Pleased to be joined by one of the featured performers going into the 11th season on the hit show Dancing with the Stars, Tony Dovolani. Tony, great to see you.
It's good to see you.
Your first,
seeing you guys.
Your first Bob Hope. How have you enjoyed it?
I have had a blast here. The people have been extremely welcoming in every aspect. They're a little bit louder than normally, like the golf cart is. Because when I walk by, I tell them to make some noise because I'm not used to having it so quiet. But it's been amazing. The golf courses are unbelievable.
I've gotten, I don't know, 3 or 4 text messages in the last 20 minutes. When is Tony going to be on? From my wife. Here he is. It's such a popular show, Dancing with the Stars. You getting recognized out there? A lot of ladies in the gallery?
Quite a bit. And the good thing about it is that they all know me for my smile, so they love seeing me smile. So even if I hit a bad shot, I give them a smile. So that's a good thing. But for what I understand, you can dance.
Oh, here we go. Tony, we're going to talk about you and your golf, okay?
Come on, you're a ballroom. You do some ballroom dancing?
You do some ballroom dancing, don't you?
When I stopped playing golf, I was driving my wife crazy, so we went to Arthur Murray for a little over a year. I loved it, I must admit, but it's such a tough transition from dancing to golf, and when you dance as well as you do, that transition to golf. Tell us how you could do that so easily. You're an 8 handicapper.
Well, I'm an 8 handicapper, but the thing is that dancing and golf is very, very similar. In fact, Fred Astaire used to golf, and that's why I was like kind of drawn to it. So when I saw the rotation and a couple of the teachers, when they started working with me, they actually took exactly what I do in dancing, like my frame and the rotation between the rib cage and the hips, and applied it. And that's how I got actually, after 3 years of playing it, I got down to an 8.
We spoke last night about the frame. We have Michael Breed there, and I know we can pull up your golf swing. And because most amateurs, the hardest thing is to get them to look when they stand over at a dress position to look like a golfer. Your posture, as you refer to in your frame, is excellent for someone that's relatively new to the game.
Oh, thank you. It's funny because all I think about is my hips versus my shoulders, making sure that my hips don't get in the way. You know, because most amateurs, when I see them, they're always either pushing the ball or slicing, and that was something that I had to work on. And it was always because of my hips coming underneath.
Now, Michael Breed doesn't have the Cuban hip action that you have, but he's going to do a little critique there. He virtually has no hip action, actually.
Oh, God. Hold on
Just remember, I'm going to be teaching you, Michael.
Okay, so ready, Tony? Here's the deal. By the way, Tony's from Stamford, Connecticut. He's right around the corner from me.
He was not born in Stanford, though.
Yeah, that's a rounding error. He's from up there, okay? So here's the deal, Tony. You got to get your back to the target. When I watch that swing, I don't know whether we can pull that swing up again, but if we can, I want you to watch what's going on with your upper body here. Can we do that? Watch your left shoulder here. When you start to go back, it looks like your head is kind of frozen. You're not really transitioning any weight back there, and your shoulders are just going to kind of stop right in there. Stop it right there. And there's no real turn. You haven't really gotten that back to the target. I don't know what your swing thoughts are in your backswing.
Well, in my backswing, I always think of making sure that I load the right side, and then you're right. If you're saying that I'm not turning my back to the target, that is my thought, but I just maybe I didn't just complete it.
Okay, so let me give you an idea. I'm totally going to mess you up for the next couple days, okay? This is going to be great. You're going to have a great time. So what you're doing, a lot of people think about loading the right side. They think about doing this. That doesn't load the right side. What you want to do is you want to get your back to the target. If you can take your back and think about getting it to wherever it is that you're aiming. So if you pick out like there's a tent right there, if I can just turn my back to that tent there, I'm going to get weight to transition to the right side, and I'm going to let my body steer the club, okay? Instead of trying to glide and, you know, shimmy and do all that other stuff that you do all the time with the feet and everything, cha-cha-cha. I want you to get your back going. You got me?
Wait. I want to see your cha-cha so I can criticize you.
Come on down. Come on down.
Come on. No, I want to see it now. Come on, do it on the air.
No. I can't. My wife is sitting over here. I can't dance without her.
Breeder has 2 left feet. You had to find a professional golfer, any tour, to appear on Dancing with the Stars for a full season. Who would you choose?
Actually, I asked Ricky Barnes if he would do it, and he said yes.
You're kidding
so
me.
I am going to put his name forward. I want both of you to do it.
You played with Ricky today,
yes.
And Thomas Tulo yesterday, and those guys are 9 under, so you've had a good impact. How about from, say, the ladies tour?
The ladies tour. Oh, I like Christina Kim. I think she's saucy. She is saucy. She's sassy. I love her personality. I want to see how many different hats she wears. I want to see how many glasses she can put on her hat. So that would be a lot of fun. I think she would definitely wear the rhinestones well.
I'll bet she'd do it.
The rhinestones.